Welcome to another fantastic episode of Orange Glad You Don't Know Me. I am your host, as usual, Kelsey Evans, and today I'm reviewing the Happy Death Day to You movie review. Me and Sarah saw it, right, Sarah?
Sure.
And surprisingly, it was actually really good. Not as good as the original. By the way, if you haven't seen the original, you would have to see the original first to understand it, because you'd be quite confused if you watch this one and you'd be like, what? What's going on?
Just like Deadpool. You haven't seen it, but you want to see the second one.
There's a story behind that.
But you still have to see the first one to see the second one.
Alright, so in Happy Death Day to You, the beginning, I think his name was Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan, his Carter's friend from the first one, kept reliving the same day. And,
just once. He relived once.
But you thought the movie was just going to be about him.
No, the trailer said it was going to be about everyone. But it wasn't. It was just about him.
And Tree.
Well, actually, Tree, mostly, because Tree lived through the time loop already in the first one, and she was put into it again because of him and his the Chinese guy.
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan, sure. Because of Ryan and his friends, science project or whatever, and she was pissed, and
she was in a different alternate universe. Eventually.
For the whole movie, she was.
I mean, not the first part. Like when.
No, that was Ryan, because they fucked up their machine, and instead of doing what they wanted the machine to do, it did something else and caused a time loop. Just like if you go over the legend of, if you go over the what's it called, the part of the time zone that goes into a new day. If you go over that, you could actually rumor has it you can actually go into a time loop from crossing that if you're not careful.
We also got to see some returning characters in this one too. Like, not a lot of new characters. We got some new characters.
No new characters.
A couple of them are Ryan's friends. Those guys weren't in the first one.
Duh, because it's about their machine, and the government people.
Yeah, but they got everyone. They basically got everyone from the first one. Even the killers returned. Spoiler alert: there was a new killer, but I'm not gonna say who it was. I actually kind of figured out who it was. The new killer.
Well, they were trying to save their marriage.
Right. Don't listen to her. She probably gave it away. But yeah, the new killer. I kind of figured it was kind of cool to see like a new spin on the new killer, and then the killer wasn't even following Tree the whole time.
No, because like he just wanted to fix his marriage and possibly fix his marriage.
So she just gave away who the killer is. Okay, Sarah, who was it?
The
Professor Doctor. I forgot his name.
The cheating doctor, the one who cheats on
the person
his wife with the students.
So yeah, this was in the alternate universe. So in reality, he didn't.
Oh, his wife.
His wife was a killer too.
I'm pretty sure his wife wasn't in the first one.
Yeah, she was. She saw bits and parts of her, but she wasn't in a lot. We also got to see Tree's mother in this one in the alternate universe.
I cried. Okay, it was sweet because I lost my mother, and so I can kind of relate. No
kissing on camera.
no kissing at all.
But yes, it was a good movie. We got to see returning characters. It was nice to see like a different spin on the character and Lori wasn't the bad guy in this one, but of course Tree returned to her regular universe, and Tree returned to her regular Tree returned to her regular universe, and everything was all back to normal. Overall, the movie was really good. Sarah, out of 10 stars, what would you give it?
Well, one, for the reasoning of my score was that the first one was actually out on my birthday, so it was really special, even though no one showed up for my birthday. It was really special because I was able to actually go see it on my birthday, and I got a discount before my birthday. So like the first one, I gave it like a 9.5. And then this one, just because it wasn't on my birthday again, I gave it a 9.
Okay. I will give it a 8 out of 10. I gave the first one out of 10 out of 10 because it was phenomenal. But this one was just it was pretty good, but it wasn't as good as the first one. But 8 out of 10 is not bad.
Toy Story.
Toy Story?
The first one was better than all the others. Jasper, you're on camera.
So yeah.
Don't wash yourself.
So yeah, overall, Happy Death
Jasper!
Day. Happy Death Day to You was extremely good. I'm glad they had a new killer, which ended up being the Doctor. Sorry.
Also, the maniac guy tried to kill.
Oh, he was barely in it though. He got his ass kicked pretty hard.
Well, because
she already knew.
Yeah, she knew who her killer was for the first time, but even though it was her roommate actually, but
so the
Doctor,
when she went back to her regular universe, I'm assuming that the Doctor was still alive and then Lori was still dead, right? So
no.
So the spin on the killer was really good.
Jasper, stop cleaning yourself.
I kind of figured it was. I could have figured it was the Doctor, the cheating Doctor, and yeah, I did. I figured out the first killer too.
I wasn't shaking my head because it.
Oh.
No.
So you're so cute. Let's see, and you watch the post-credit scene. That was funny. Even Sarah thought that was funny. The post-credit scene.
Okay, so during the movie, Ryan and his friend's machine kind of exploded, and everyone went slow-mo, like exploded backwards in slow motion, and I wasn't finding it funny. He was cracking up, but once I saw the professor's face, I kind of snorted because his face was funny.
She thought it was really funny.
Not that funny, just like when you thought the wasabi was guacamole.
That's another story. All right. Anything else you have to add, Sarah?
Look at Wendy's afterwards. Okay, bye.
Stay tuned for another episode of Virtual Idea. Things randomly.